Rubis Bahamas says it's in the final phase of a remediation plan it began 2 years ago in the aftermath of an oil spill at its Robinson Road station.
The company says after 100 home surveys and 50 well samplings, the spill has been contained. Today, Rubis spoke to the media about where things stand 2 years after the spill, which has angered many Marathon residents.
Fulfilling what it says it felt was its corporate responsibility, Rubis Bahamas today sought to clean up a nasty situation, an oil spill which fueled contamination and a public relations nightmare inherited from the company's new acquisition, Texaco Bahamas. Gordon Craig is managing director of Rubis Bahamas and Turks and Caicos.
I can assure, all concerned that once we learned of the leak on January 19, 2013, our company took immediate action. In the interest of the surrounding community and the general public, we acted quickly, decisively, and we spared no cost in our actions.
That cost included contracting 2 environmental assessment companies, including Arcadis, which today attested to the company's quick action within days of learning of the leak January 19th of 2013.
On January 21st, Rubis was on site to identify, repair, and test the pipe that was that had the damage. On January 24th, as Gordon expressed, Bacon was on site to conduct product recovery activities, and within a week, Arcadis was on site with a multidisciplinary group to start the emergency response, start the environmental investigation, and to direct the product recovery efforts.
Arcadis says several rounds of sampling took place, much of it focused on groundwater supply. The conclusion was reached that the contamination affected 4 properties, all within a 600-foot radius of the Robinson Road station. 2 years later, this is the assessment.
Even though the impacted area is under the properties, 4 properties, the neighbors or the people who have those wells are not endangered because they are not using the wells. The wells were condemned and they were turned into municipal water. So their water source is the municipal water.
As for health assessments, this is how Craig responded to queries about whose responsibility it is.
In recent meetings with the government, they have said that they're happy with the areas that we have progressed and that there are others still to be done in there, which we shall do.
So that means Rubis will conduct its own health assessments of residents as well?
We're in discussion with the government.
All of this against the backdrop of a town meeting, as residents of Marathon are invited to get their frustration out of their system. Keishla Adderley, ZNS Network News.